Let's go. Well, everybody, developers, welcome to our YouTube channel. This is Monday, December 12th, and this is a weekly IME session named How Smart NFT Will Become Even Smarter with Envelop in 2023, because 2022 is almost finished, and we need to prepare to the first quarter, at least, of 2022 and to 2023. Sorry, I didn't say that. Alex Shedogubov, big founder and CEO, and Envelop Newsy, and me, Eugene, as the host, are with you. First of all, let's look. Envelop has pushed on its Medium a roadmap for first quarter on 2023, and this is an amazing document you should read immediately. And if you don't mind, Alex, we will run through this 10 core points of the first quarter of the next year roadmap, because it's very important to understand what is the team is going to do in the first quarter and what should we expect from Envelop. You may see it on your screens. You may find it in our Medium. It's called Let's Post Envelop Smart NFT Roadmap. So 10 points: protocol, mint IP, launchpad, and so on and so forth. Let's cover shortly, briefly, Alex.
Yeah.
Protocol. So, yes. What's going on with what is going to be with the protocol?
We always work to make our protocol better, and main key points for the next year will be next chains, which we notice here. And I should mention that it's interesting because many of them, like near, it's not EVM compatible, ZK sync using the key mechanics which we used to implement this year, and now we have the solution to do this. And Arbitrum, so for us it will be a first implementation layer 2 solution, which we'll execute by ourselves in our token, and then we'll finalize non-EVM protocols on EOS, Wax, and Zilliqa. So our tech team knows well not only EVM chains. So that's it. Then we go to minting platform, which is must-have for B2C use cases and B2B, because we had a lot of requests from our community, our users, that they wanted to have a full cycle available on Envelop DeWeb. So not only wrapping, but also minting. And here we got support of IPFS, UX improvement, and I think there will be one case that we mentioned in point 4. It's about unstoppable NFTs, about which you mentioned smart NFTs. And here's one of the implementations where NFT is smart enough to pay for its storing its metadata and do it the right way, to ensure their NFT to be a real unstoppable in tens, hundreds, or more years as soon as it's needed. And of course, because next year is we plan to be focused more on B2C products, and we can't do it without our Launchpad. It's a main entry point for smart NFTs built on our protocol by ourselves and our partners. And so there will be much more improvements than we have now, because current Launchpad, it's a kind of very niche and very not so many detailed and functional solution, but good at executing its task it was designed for. And as we go further, it's about SAFT wrapped NFT, which will improve and add additional functionality. This is our first open to the whole market product, which anyone can use, making a subscription. And the first use case, it's about simplifying relations of VCs and startups, where startups wrap their tokens with vestings and transfer them to VCs. So in updated version of SAFT, there will be abilities to add inside not only fungible tokens, but as well non-fungible tokens, make more settings, like even if the project decide they can imply on-chain royalties. So every time their SAFT will be resold, they will get a royalty from this, like an example. And of course, our tech team working hard on UX UI because we got lots of technologies, but we need to deliver them in an understandable, simple way. Otherwise, it's loses lots of users because not everyone in crypto is a kind of OG or for many years here to understand even complex UX UI. So of course there are guys who are okay with console and smarts only, but we try to deliver to the as wide as possible community, and we see that programmable NFT is the real next big thing, and we have lots of confirmations about this from the market. As continue of this SAFT, there will be a user-friendly subscription system where we will have more options and more payment methods and currencies, and also it could be used for also B2B projects to deliver them easy subscription model like plug and play. Next massive use case, it's about tickets, because we get lots of events, and never mind it's a bear market, bull market, or whatever market. So we see the crypto is here to stay, and it's like a thing of pop culture that we see now. And we see Elon making lots of posts and saying things about crypto and making to warm up interest. So definitely there will be online, offline events, and of course, if it's all about crypto, you gotta have your ticket in form of NFT, and you need tools to manage them the right way, to emit them, to scan them, to burn them, to change them, and whatever. And as I mentioned, our pillar for the next year is B2C products, and of course, it's impossible not to make cross-chain exchange, P2P based. Here, our main idea is that we will not need bridges to make cross-chain transfers. So that's the simple how to solve the problems of the bridges, just not to use them anyway. So no bridges, no problems. And here the structure and architecture is real simple, but it's simple structure gives lots of abilities and freedom and flexibility between chains, fiat, crypto, fiat, and many other payment details. So we can add, and of course, P2P platform will be the first one, and then we will follow like we can add this platform to any DEXs or other financial tools like channel of top up. So users will have lots of other utility from our products. Next, of course, it's about our token. We will transfer it to our Arbitrum, and we work on partners and utility of our token to be in demand on the market. So that's the main utility will be in our product where we have subscriptions. This will give a priority payment terms if we compare it with our other payment details. And a kind of a cherry on the pie will be IDO aggregator. This tool will compose all our products and will deliver in a simple interface. So all you need tools to create IDO, to participate in IDO, if you are a product, if you're a VC, or if you're a simple user. So there you will find all tools you need about IDO and the things that can be implied via programmable digital assets and smart NFTs. So try to be short, but seems not so as I
sounds fascinating, sounds overwhelming. I have our tech team will keep all this task in a time. In details, you may find this roadmap on our Medium and a link in the description. It looks amazing, and I especially love the 7th point, the NFT tickets case, because the true crypto event, true free event, needs to sell their tickets in the form of NFTs. We do understand why, and reference solution, because with the reference solution, you may not just create this reference, you may also empower them with collateral. So you may make a predictable price. You may put some sort of a gift inside this wrapped NFT, and full closed service till the end. It's absolutely useful for every event organizer, and I'm especially proud of this option because
and I think especially sponsors of these events will like it because they can drop their tokens and such tickets, and they can make settings on unwrapping them, and just not to be afraid of the dump of the token, but just giving some special opportunities to the owners of such tickets with their tokens inside. So it's beneficial for all the parties, like organizers, visitors, and sponsors of such events.
Yeah, absolutely. And sponsors will absolutely love this option because there's another option of PR marketing on the event, in addition to traditional options. May I put my token X into your ticket? This is amazing for general sponsor, for platinum sponsor. This is a very qualified option for sponsoring events. I predict that. I predict it. Okay, let's see. So just look and find it on our media. What else? What else? Let's remind you, dear viewers, that a couple of days left till our rep skills and rep rewards contest will be finished soon. So this is a very easy contest. Just test our DApps. Envelop has a bunch of DApps, starting with simple ripping till the most. By the way, Alex, what is the most sophisticated, the most complicated DApp into the umbrella of Envelop DApps? How would you say?
So I think in the current point, it's our protocol in version 1, because it has main variety of options and dependencies. So I think it's will be a kind of most high level project now. Not project, but DApp. If I think about simplest, I think it could be SAFT, because it has just one task and simple ways to execute it.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's very easy to find any app you like from the umbrella of Envelop. Just test it, and first of all, register the form, then test the app and earn NFT tokens. 3 days left till the end of this very easy contest. So find the rules on this media post and join if you haven't done this before. So, Alex, do we have any other news of the last week? Very important news to share with our audience?
Yes, we have a wonderful collection for Christmas. If you want to give your friends a real Web3 present, you can visit christmas.envelop.is and then choose for them gifts which contains inside value, like several USDT or other stables. If you know our applications, you even can add their additional value inside to give more than we offered, like here you see additional. So it's contains inside NFT tokens, so you can buy in different chains for different currencies and give a present. So we tried it first time last year and found it's very simple to use thing. And also in our team, we give presents to each other by created according to our interests and put some value inside. And sometimes we can even put a time lock, or here you can also use these features. I think it will be beneficial to give not only a common presence, but such a way in real Web 3.0 manner. And here you see that we have 3 different pictures from different rarity and different costs. So if you want, you can even form a collection and transfer to your friends.
So this is an amazing technological gifts. If you are ready to make Christmas gifts, please go on this this landing page, and you may buy ready to buy NFTs, wrapped NFTs with collateral inside. You may choose the collateral. You may choose the blockchain. Buy it. You may replenish or fill add a collateral with your tokens inside every of NFT you have bought, and This is an amazing gift. And the unlocking date, please be
yeah, on 25th December, it will be possible to unwrap because they have time locks. So not even before the event comes, the person you give this present will be able to open it. And I should say thanks to our Chinese community and their national traditions to give red pockets with money. So it inspired us about this idea that we are Envelop, and so Envelop pocket, it's the same thing, and we can put not like paper money, but Web3 assets inside. And as we are NFT, we can make special festive metadata. And here our designers created some for you. And also, this will not be there only. We will have follow up with New Year, Chinese New Year, and other festive days. And of course, if you want to make some special, you can also use our apps and make present for your friends when you mint. You add some value, special tokens, bind it to special dates or special events, the unwrapping thing for such presents, and give to your friends. I'm sure they will enjoy it.
Well, it's a great way to, if you wanted to make a gift in the form of your crypto project tokens, not just a drop, but make a gift. Why not to wrap it into the form of wrapped NFT? You give some great options together, tied together. You gift tokens. You inform about the wrapping NFT concept. You gifting an NFT, of course. So 3 options in one gift. That's amazing.
Yeah, I like those can be assumed like an airdrop dedicated to New Year or some other, and you can also make that time setting event, maybe not 25th December, but according to your tokenomics and your release of your products, you can buy on the dates, or maybe 1+ year for the same 25th December, but for the year 2024 or 2023, for example.
Okay, absolutely. So I think that's all major news for today's AMA. So roadmap is ready. Christmas wrap NFT are ready to buy and to gift. And let's remind that the digest covering November number 17 is also ready. You may find this long read if you are of the complicated NFT tech savvy, not so tech savvy, but
also, I forgot to say that on 15th December this month, we'll be speaking on conference, local conference, Uniconf, it's named in Bali Island. They will describe the case of our friends from Unitbox. It's about non-pledge rental of game assets built on Envelop protocol. I think this is one of the most massive use case that can be implied in gamifying the whole crypto. So if you're in Bali, welcome to Ubud on 15th December, and then we can talk after or before in personal.
Okay, so 15th December, the middle of December is the date where you may meet Alex fly, and you may finalize your contest, your participation, and the contest rep skills and rep rewards. That's all for today. Thank you for watching and listening. Be subscribed on our Medium. We push our news there. Be join our Telegram chat. Be subscribed on our YouTube channel and our Twitter, of course, and stay with us. So Envelop is rocking, and we are preparing for the next year. A lot of work is waiting for us. We've already done a lot of jobs. Envelop has been presented on all the major chains. How many chains are supported by Envelop, Alex, for now?
12.
12 chains. 12, and not how many of them are layer 1 and layer 2? A couple of layer 1.
At current point, we have none layer 2 chains. Maybe if Polygon, we can name layer 2. At some point, it could be.
Yeah, let's name it layer 2. Okay, all the major chains. That's incredibly amazing. Absolutely acceptable for all the experiments with wrapping NFT concept, which is one of the most amazed concepts I have ever seen in a Web3 Web3 space. Well, thank you very much for watching and listening. We are going to stop our main session. Bye-bye.
Thank you, guys.